Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to Hosey's channel. It's another beautiful morning. It's about 6:30 in the morning. Gonna do some more fishing on the back of the houseboat. It's episode 3. See how we go. We've got our coffee made. Got the rods out ready. We have to go check the shrimp net. Let's go get some shrimp. Water looks beautiful. Hey, what a magnificent part of Australia. Alright, let's go check this shrimp net, eh? Let's take a little bucket. We'll get some water. I'll whack that there. Use my gut. Put a little bit of water in there for the shrimpies. Alright. Let's go have a little shrimp net, eh? Hopefully we've got a nice big bag full, so we can have a good morning of fishing. Alright, let's put this here. So look, a lovely day. Nice, eh? Alright, let's check. Here's our shrimp net. Let's have a look at it. Oh. It's always very hard to do this one-handed, but we get it. Alright. Oh, I think we got some yappies in there. Have we got some yappies? Nah. Yes, we got a nice baby yabby too. Beauty. Alright, so we got some nice fresh shrimp. Oh, let's have a look. Beautiful. And there's a baby yabby in there. At the back there. Nice. We use him too. Alright. Put our shrimp in the water. Yeah, I do alright on the shrimp. You get some nice sized shrimp. Oh, he's a bloody big one, that one. We'll catch some good fish, eh? This morning, hopefully. That's it. Oh, nice. I'll take that yabby, mate, eh? Oh, let's grab him. If you want to come with us. Hey, beautiful yabby. That's the size you want. Whack him in there. Nice. Alright, let's close this up. Back that back in the water. We'll catch some more, because we need some more. Hey? Alright, that's enough to start with. Let's go, let's go. Hope everyone's good out there in YouTube land. I've seen more than 70% of people aren't subscribed to my channel, man. So look, do me a favour, cost free, press the subscribe button. Then you can watch my fishing shows, me doing a houseboat. And if you really want to be like something like that's personal to me, that's good for my channel, like become a member. You can watch some members only stuff. We're going to do some lives. I'll give you all a shout out. So yeah, let's see how we go. Alright, so we've got this one over here set up with that baby yabby. So this is the one we want to give a nice scream. Then we've got this one over here set up with a nice shrimpy. So alright, let's see how we go. Let's catch some fishies. What do we say here? Fishy, fishy, fishy. See how we go. I'm finishing my coffee out with Siggy. Alright, we are on. We got our first little carpy for the day. Let's see if I can just hook him onto the back. Give him a flicky. Yeah. If only it was a bloody yellow belly that size, eh? Yeah, well, at least we got the first fish for today. Alright. Good, I need some more fresh carp for the shrimp. Yeah. So it works good for me. Alright. The doggy checking out the fish. Always trips out when I catch fish, I tell her. Alright, I'll unhook him and bait up again. On to the next one. Let's go. Alright, so we've reloaded. Got the carp up there in a bag. This one had a nibble, this one's got the yabby on it. So yeah, let's see, let's go. What a beautiful morning, mate. Sun's got a tiny little bit of burn in it. It's nice. Actually, one of my friends actually asked me if I catch carp that size, if I could keep it for him. So, because he actually eats them. So he makes like a nice carp soup or something out of it. So if I get 3 or 4 that size, then generally I'll keep it for him. So alright. So hopefully we'll get a better fish, eh? A better one. Alright. Come on, fishies. So it's been about 5 minutes. I just had a good bite on the one with the yabby on it. But yeah, missed him, wheeled it in. The yabby's still on there, so I'll flick that back out there. This one over here, not much going on. But it's alright. I just finished my first coffee, so second coffee time. This is why I love fishing on the houseboat, mate. Look, you go in here. Got the good old whiz-bang kettle here. Put that here. Grab the long one. Turn the gas on a little bit. Give it a bit of a like that. Whack that on there, the old whistle, mate. So yeah. Get myself a spoon. Let's make a coffee, mate, eh? 2 sugars. Tell you what, shooting these videos starts to get to learn how to use one arm or one hand, very hard, very easy. But it's alright. Alright, nice scoop of coffee in there. That's it. And then what we're listening for is the scream of the reel, man. If the scream of the reel goes on, hey, we got a fish. Alright, let that cook there. Have that there. Go get us some milk, mate, eh? The old milk in here. Where is it? Right there. This fridge, mate. Full. It's a good fridge, mate. Like King's fridge. Very good. I like long life milk, mate. When I lived with my grandfather, when I was young, he grew me up on long life milk, man. So I don't know. Always liked long life milk. I like fresh milk too, but I don't know, it's very watery. This one's going a bit slack. What's going on here? Give it a bit of attention, eh? I don't know if you've got something on that. Sometimes when it goes slack, you got a fish on it. But we'll see. I'll wait for it to bubble and carry on. If there's a fish on there, they'll let me know. Hey? So peaceful, eh? Oh, no. Oh, yep. Looks like we got a fish on there. Let's have a look. Nah. Something had a bit of a nibble to it, I think. No fish, but and over there's a fish, you'll buckle right over, mate. That's for sure. Nothing on the yabby too yet. Still got some shrimp, plenty of shrimp for today. It's just easy when I fish, I just keep them like that, nice and live, nice and fresh. Beautiful. That's it. A couple of small ones, just put 2. Sometimes 3, I suppose, depends on the size of your hook. Oh. Hey, love the whistler, mate. Tells me when it's coffee time, mate. Let's see, we'll whack it in there. Put some milk. I like a milk coffee too. Bit of milk in there. That's it, beautiful. Bit of a stir. Nice. Put this back. You alright, mister? He's alright. We had a nice big feed early this morning. Wakes me up crying to go to the toilet, then he wakes me up crying because he's hungry. It's like a kid, my dog. But he's a good dog. Alright, let's go. You know, house is good. If you're out there fishing, you need to shit, just go in the toilet. Tell you what, some of the best. Oh, we've got something on that. We do have something on it. We've got something on it. It's flipping around. Alright. Let's have a nosy, eh? Let's put this there. What? Can I hook it there? Yeah, I can. Oh, yeah, definitely. We got him. What is he? Another carp. Another carpy, mate. That's alright. He goes into the bag too. There we go. Another carpy, mate. See, can I make yourself a cup of coffee? And you can do fishing as well, mate. Hey? Boat's nice and stable. No one's running amok. Alright, where are these pliers? Oh, over here. Bought myself some fishing pliers the other day. These ones. Get the hook out. $4, mate. Bargain. It's good too, because you really have to catch the fish. Thank you, mister. See? I have to do this one-handed again. It's always hard. YouTube videos, mate. I want to show people what I do, but you know, it's a bit hard sometimes. Let's have a look. Let's grab this. Cheers, mate. Ah. Easy, swallow this hook, this boy. I just broke my hook. And have to rig. God damn. He's really swallowed. Alright. Alright, I have to pause it, get this hook out. Alright, second one in a bag. I got more hook back, mate. Let's go fix this up. It's broken. Show my simple easy rig. How I hook up, I don't know. Everyone fishes different. But my grandfather taught me this nice simple one that I do. So I just cut the line. Alright, let me just pull this out. This one's no good anymore. Alright. So basically, let's give myself some extra line. I'll just get the hook. I mean the line, and put it through the bottom of a sinker. Doesn't matter, round sinker, square sinker. This is the easiest. Bring it up there. Give it, at least 5 or 6 twists around. Try to keep it tight. And for freshwater fishing, I think this is the simplest one. Alright. Then where that little thing opening is there, just work it back through there, hold it up there, and then just with your thumb, pull it down tight. See? Kind of just hold it there nicely. I don't worry about cutting that excess off, doesn't bother me. Now for this part, I'll just go a good 1.5 foot up. So let's say there. And then see here. So I'll just hold something like that. And I'll just wrap it around your finger. Then you just come back through with this one. And then you just pull it. And then you pull it through back as a loop of how long you want it to be. And you just pull it. There you go, mate. There's your loop. And then I get the hook. Ah, the hook's there. Okay, here's the hook. Here's our hooky here. And I'll just get that loop that I just made. See that loop? And just hold it nice and small. And then through the little eyelet of the hook, I'll just pop that through if I can. I don't even know if you can see this, people, but it's a bit hard, I suppose. Just make that as small as you can. You got to feed it back through the little hole in the hook. That's the hardest part. So you got to make it small enough to feed it back through the hook. And of course, bloody hard to do, man. Bloody hard. Especially when you're doing another video. Normally up in the air it's easy, but alright, let me pause it for a second. Alright, so once you got it through, you see you just push it through, you just get that, and then you just hook it through. There we go, done it again, eh? Nice, that's stop right. Alright, and then you just pull this through and it just loops it and sits in there. See, it's pretty easy. Alright, and then we'll reload and we'll whack it back out. Alright, let's go. Alright, we've reloaded. It's out there. See how we go. I can have some coffee, mate. Hey? Cheers, everyone. Beautiful. That's what my sun is on, man. That bloody sun beaming. What we got a touch on the Abby. Come on. Love a big callop or a big cod. That'd be lovely on that yabby. Yeah, it's got to be in the water, mate. You got to be in it to win it. Alright, let's go. Alright, we are on again. Got another big carp. Hey. Alright, I got the new net. Hey, we'll just have that. Let's see how we go. See if I can do it with one handed, mate. It's a bit hard, but get him to come a bit closer. He'll swim over here. Not that he wants to, but he will. Hang on, mister. I might have to get down there and scoop him up, eh? Let me see if I can stick this here. Alright, we've got him on the back deck. Another one to the collection. So 3 today. Nothing good, no yellow belly, no cod. But bit of exciting fishing, mate. It's always good to catch a fish. Alright, I'm gonna leave it there. Got things to do today. So alright people, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share, all the good stuff. Become a member, help the channel out so I can bring you some more and more videos. Alright people, enjoy the day. For my Hobbsy on my channel and Attila, he loves fishing. Alright, ciao, bye.